Hello everybody, my name is David. You can call me Zen as always. Hopefully you guys call me that. But welcome on into the stream. Today we are continuing our playthrough of Paper Mario the Origami King. And I hope y'all are excited because we are going to proceed with the story and not be lost. If you know, you know. Anyway, we got a lovely little stream tonight, and as a bit of a reminder, I am going to be streaming tomorrow just to make up for the fact that I did not stream on Monday. So, little extra day don't hurt nobody. Well, I guess it's not an extra day. I'm making up the day that I missed, basically. I've always been a very firm believer of that, is that if you are allowed to make up the time, you probably should, just so that way you can keep things moving. But last time we basically completed the entirety of this section, the Shogun Studios. I believe this is what this location is called. Let me, I don't know why I want to be accurate, but I do. Yeah. So we basically completed the entirety of Shogun Studios. We went to a variety of the spots like Ninja Attraction and the other different little spots that are around. This time we are gonna be entering the studio after one last thing. Because now that we have the key, we could actually enter here, which I believe is the House of Riddles. I think there's two spots we can go in. Because the Ninja Attraction, I don't remember, but let's take a look. So, hold on. It said read somewhere. Can you solve the puzzle? Todini's hack trick. Okay, I'll take a max hard up starting off. 105 health, that also means 120 with their badge. Okay, nothing weird there. Okay, nothing seems out of the ordinary so far for my time in here. I just want to make absolute certain. My guess is that it has something to do with the fact that these are not correct. Don't really have a good other way to explain it other than that. So, looking kind of at the door diagrams, that's my first guess. So, maybe we want to open up the doors in the direction of the fish. So do we want to do this maybe? It'd be quite the doozy if I had it backwards. So there's nothing in the ground here. Can't jump on the chest either. So color me curious. And we've all known for a little while now that puzzle solving isn't necessarily my strong suit. So that's why, like, if there is something else here, I don't fully see it. I always find like situations like this kind of strange because like sometimes you never know. Let's see. So, if only... I hope that max HP up wasn't just a, like, a reminder for me to come back in here. Okay. I haven't fully decided yet if tomorrow's stream is going to be more Paper Mario. That is a good question, Kel. So, Toadini's hat trick. So, let's see. I can't grab and, like, rotate these. So my assumption is that there might be something else here that I'm just like not visibly seeing. But what else is there? Look, I've interacted with everything. Wait. Just confirm those are green. Oh, good idea, Kel. Let me see if I can. Is it in this menu? Yeah, it would be in this menu. Okay, so it doesn't look like I can prompt for it, but I also wanted to see if there's a missing toad around. Because if there's not a missing toad, then we're, kind of okay. Yeah, no missing toad either. But let me see if it'll actually let me use a mask. Because yeah, it's in the useful items. But I don't think it's ever let me use a useful, oh, whoops, wrong button. You hate to see it. So that's green. And I'm guessing that all of these are... Sometimes I may just be like overthinking it, but I made the pillows green over here. I unfortunately can't reclose these doors. I made these green over here as well. Let's see. One thing I wanted to try was just try to see if, like, you know how, I'm sure you can see this, but you see how, like, the image of the doors kind of line up? I was just kind of curious about that as well. If only we could jump in there. So, let's see. We did this. Watch there just be absolutely, like, nothing in here. Like, the HP up was just my prize for, coming back in. I believe this is the House of Riddles. I can go... Let me go check the sign really fast. I'm, like, 90% sure it's just the House of Riddles. Yep, this is the House of Riddles. And then it says, can you solve the puzzle Toadini's hat trick? Wait. Oh, oops, my bad, Bobby. Oh, my bad, Bobby. I want to make sure there's like no box or anything right there. So yeah, there's nothing to interact with here either. Okay. So, Kel, so if you have a moment, just for the sake of making sure that I don't spend the first like 40 minutes just in this room alone, you have my permission, go ahead and look it up, and then you could just tell me if there is a secret I should be looking for here, or if the max HP up is just the prize. If there is a secret, just let me know that there is a secret, but don't tell me what the secret is. And then the only other thing that you could probably get away with telling me is if I need to come back at like a later point in the game, which at that point, I mean, like, it is what it is. So I believe I have run out of things to potentially interact with. Yeah, I hope I was clear enough. Okay. So I smack it that way. Unfortunately, there's not like a way that I could twist and turn these. Yep, I think I just may have to take the L on this one, possibly. Okay. The max HP up +5. The reward might be a little bit different. Because of the mod, so hopefully it's nothing too drastically different, because I totally forgot about that little detail as well. Okay. Grr, I wish I could close these doors. So yeah, the only key item that I have is literally the 3 masks and the key, the royalty pass, and the snacks. That's all I've gotten from here so far. So if I haven't gotten anything yet, I'll probably just take that as a sign that I probably... Okay, I'm good. Thank you. All right. There's one more room I would like to check with the master key before we wrap up. Unless if this was the ninja attraction and I'm just like blanking horrendously. I don't think it is. Yep, this is the last area that we have yet to check. Which is a shame because I unlocked that door ahead of time. Oh, the canned food parts, hey trio. Oh, that's cute. So yeah, so this is my fast travel point for the professor. All right, let me save this poor... How'd you get jammed in there? So yeah, I don't need to head to the sensor lab, but... Homie, why are you... You wanna know what's funny about that, Kel? I actually had brownies earlier. Like, right before stream. I had a brownie. That's funny. So yeah, my parents made the ones here. I'm just tugging your chain a little bit. I'm sure that your brownies are also fantastic. But now let's finally go into this godforsaken place. Oh. Wow. Okay, so pouty today, Kel. I see you. Oh, cool. Oh. I don't think I was expecting that. Wow, that was so many bad guys. Too many bad guys. We can't just breeze right through. Those foldy and stompy guys will clobber us. We need a disguise, something that we can hide away, fight the way we look, so we can walk right through that crowd. Let's use the Samus mask. I want to see what would happen. Is this plan going to work? Oh, absolutely not. This is the wrong mask. But I'm glad that I grabbed these masks ahead of time, though. I think this is gonna work. It's not working! All right, so they don't like that mask. Okay, I'll use the real one. I'm pretty sure we would have just gotten the same reaction with the Donkey Kong mask. But nonetheless, I think that was a little silly. Just act natural. My heart is pounding. So close, just keep it together. What a spooky way to, like, get in. I love this guy's sections, though. I think they're always so funny. Whew, that was intense. Can't believe you made it through. Ma'am, are you okay? Why are you turning away? Because if I look at that big goofy face again, I'm gonna lose it. Take that mask off, Mario, hurry. All right, so we're in the castle. Where do you think they're holding all the toads? The streamer looked like it was wrapped around the roof. Maybe there are stairs or an elevator? Okay, I'm guessing that every time we've taken an elevator so far, it has not been ideal. Oh, so this is like a little theater. Attention, honored guests of Big Show Theater. Your attention, if you please. Today's very special performance will begin very shortly. So fill those seats before I snap. My patience is stretching thin. I shan't tell you twice. So special performance sounds so special, but what should we do? Well, we have no other option but to go and see what the performance is about. Or leave and try to deal with all those guys. Huh? All the toads are just hanging out here. They're all... You notice that they're all, like, tied together. Last call. There are still 3 very open seats in the very front row. I can't free them. We know seats are scarce, but this is a bit too much. Yeah, they're all taped to the wall. I don't know if anybody is like pointed that out yet. Ooh, I want to see what they surprise us with. Is it a geisha comedy? A samurai meltdown? Special show, special show. I can't wait. Let's go. Oh, this is about to be so concerning. Shh, ma'am, the show's about to start. Oh, sorry. It's so quiet in here. Probably for good reason. Wait, why is it so quiet in here? Aren't toads usually super lively and, you know, loud? What? Everyone's side of their seats. That looks so uncomfortable. It's a literal captive audience. What's tying them down? Rope? It looks too stretchy for rope. Dearest and kidnapped public, we have a few final announcements for our very special guests. Outside food or drink, flash photography, and opening the menu screen while on stage are all strictly super duper prohibited. With that said, please sit back and enjoy this very special show. A dry wind blows through a quiet prairie town. The people of this town lead simple lives, but they also live in fear. Do you think that deadly outlaw will show his face again today? I hope not. He raises such a ruckus when he comes to town. No ninjas, no shoguns. Run, head for the hills, the outlaw's coming. Grr, hand over your valuables or there'll be trouble. This outlaw means business. Woe is us, we're surely doomed. But wait, is there a ruffian out there who might stand up to this? Is there a hero out there who might stand up to this ruffian? Oh, me. All right, yeehaw. Well, we got a visitor. What are your last words? Oh ho, a tough guy, eh? All right, have it your way. You and me are gonna have a duel. When you see fire, hit the button. If I too early or too late and you lose. Only press it when you see fire. The hero was quicker on the draw and popped that outlaw to pieces. And so, peace returned to the town, thanks to the mysterious lawman. Yeah, ha. Dropping your guard a little too soon, ain't ya? Ooh, he looks like trouble. You're gonna have to duel me too, you stinking do-gooder. How'd I get into like a standoff? Justice prevails once again. Another ruffian has been defeated. Two visits down, the town can now breathe easy. Can I go? Ah, ha, ha. So you're the pesky lawman I've heard so much about. This is the best show I've ever seen. Bobby, chill out. My gang was just a bunch of rookies. Get ready to bite the dust. I also don't like that paper macho. I don't know why it makes me uncomfortable. That shy guy was just fearing for his life, but I defeated the gang leader. Our heroes brought peace and tranquility back to the town forever. Thank you, brave lawman. Thank you, Mario. Oh, look at Mario's little cheery face. The show must go on, Mario. Please get back to your seats. So, like I said, no pausing while on stage. That was so cool, Big M. When we get out of here, I challenge you to a duel, okay? Why didn't you tell us you're such a great actor, Mario? Ah, that's not how the scene was written. They're supposed to pop you to smithereens. Ugh, I despise improvising. Time for the next stage. Let's make sure he breaks a leg this time. We will now move on to the next stage. Please keep your arms and legs tucked safely inside your aisles. I don't think they have a choice in the matter. This is an elevator. How fun. We'll reach that streamer in no time. I like the uniqueness of this. Oh, Birdo. Where am I? I see. Oh, this is a, what, West Side Story or something like that? Hey there, good looking. You're in luck. You and I are gonna partay. Oh. Oh, from the other side too. Like the Red Gang. I see the vision. Scram, Sam. She's gonna be my main squeeze tonight. Whoa, slow down, boys. Your enthusiasm, adorable, but I'm not sure either of you have what I'm looking for. I need a strong little go-getter. A rugged handyman who gets the job done. Olivia, what? I love her. And lucky me. I hear we have a celebrity in the audience who fits the bill. He's got sensitive eyes, a burly mustache, nice beefy calves to power those big jumps. I feel slightly uncomfortable reading this, but I'm having like a lot of fun at the same time. So like, I'm just working with it. Get on up here, Mario. Let's see you go toe to toe with these Shellians. All right, a quick little save for the road and let's get it started. Hey there, overalls. Glad you can join us. You're the greaser this board's gaga for. What a load of baloney. Huh. Let's see if he's as tough as you paint him. Get dancing, boys. Oh, what a treat. And it's not even my birthday. I want to see a good, clean fight. Try not to bruise each other too badly, okay? Okay, so I need to jump and maybe hammer. Yeah, I got it. Going to jump and then hammer. I don't know how I figured out that it was supposed to be jump and hammer. You're pretty tough after all, but playtime's over. Yeah. It's time to bust out the advanced choreography. Oh, they weren't even kidding. Okay, oh my god. Sorry. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. I see. They get tired. Oh, and Bruno gives us a heart. There we go. Yes! Oh my lord. Am I allowed to show this on stream? I knew you'd mop the floor with the delinquents, but oh my gosh. Now I've got Mario Madness. And you're my only cure. Oh, that's a... Oh! Come on, Mario. Get it together. It's just a stage kiss. Oh, I get it. You're pretending to be overwhelmed by your emotions. I love improv. Tough luck, overalls. Despite my prior warnings, here you are with an egg on your face. And that's my cue to exit. Ciao, Mario. I'll be dreaming of our next performance. Wow, she only had 2 lines in the rehearsal. You okay, Mario? Dang, Olivia's blushing. Is she jealous? Show must go on, Mario. Please get back. Is Olivia jealous? I gotta talk to her. I gotta figure that out. You look so heroic up there. You're my idol, Big M. Mario, that play was so racy. All that romance, it was too much. Ah, Fooey, forget the romance. That fight scene was intense. Makes me wish I had fists to clench. I know that's a running gag about him not having his hands, but it's kind of funny. Ugh, that's not how that act was supposed to end. I mean, really? There's no way Mario is actually that strong. Talk about a stretch. You Paper Macho Dragoons have better be banded together in the next act or I may snap. We don't want her to snap now. Or do we? Kind of hard to say, I think. And now, with all of you, the Royal Shy Guy Ballet Corp. What? This is not entirely what I thought I was signing up for, but like, sure. All right, so looks like we are gonna be doing a little bit of dancing ourselves, so why don't we go ahead and, you don't need to save another time, but let's do the dance. Wait, Mario? Mario? Hello? Why are you... Okay, we didn't mean to... I didn't mean to take him out. It just happened that way. Ow. But, this isn't too bad. All right, so it looks like, goodness. The depth perception that I need for this is like, I'm so bad at it. And there's such like a landing lag to Mario's hammer. I don't know which heal was 25 HP, but I'm thankful. Well, I got the majority of them. This is so interesting. The show must go on, Mario. Please get back to your seat. Mario, you can act, fight, and jete as well? You're just full of surprises. The first half was boring, but the second half was awesome. Ballet is way better with hammers. Oh, I've had it with your show stealing and grandstanding. You wish to be the star? Fine. Come on up and face the music. So are we almost at the top? So is this the boss? Oh, folks, it looks like we've reached the final act of today's very special show. Oh, look! The spool for the green streamer. That's it. We're finally here. Let's take a moment to applaud our performers. Give them a hand. Hey! The Outlaws. The Shy Guys. The Koopas. And Birdo. Who could forget Birdo? Birdo was iconic, okay? And the Shy Guy ballerinas. Which, once again, a choice. And now, the hero of our show. Come and take a bow, Mario. Maybe your chance to get close to that spool, Mario. So something to kind of bear in mind here. I'm guessing that the boss fight will start almost instantaneously. So this is my opportunity to probably flip around my items a touch. I think I'm happy with everything. We'll blow through some mushrooms really fast. I just need to blow, what, 4 of them? Kind of a shame that we were unable to get a full heal, but what can you do, right? All right. Oh. He's a shop with mushrooms in it. That's cool. Take the hit, Mario, get up here. All right, there you go, Mario. No, no, no. The star of the show isn't Mario, you uncultured hacks. The real superstar is me. The rubber band. This is our boss. Whoa. Why they got vocals? But why are the vocals kind of fire? Hang on. You think you're the star? I'll admit, you definitely know how to make an entrance. But there's no denying that my buddy Mario was the best part of your whole production. Gosh. Hang on. You directed this show? Why'd you make it so dangerous? Mario could have gotten hurt somehow. Gosh. Well, wait a sec. You're covered in rubber bands. Does that mean you're the one who trapped all these toads? Ah, such a long monologue. Yet you didn't flub a single line. Have you ever considered a career in acting? Oh, never mind. Your skill at the performing arts shan't trip me up. Get ready. This shall be your final performance. So it'll be a nice touch of all the It would have been a nice touch if all the toads were trapped like with the rubber bands. My little elastic bands have been laid, but you'll never escape them on my stage. Now you'll face the starlet's rage. I'm guessing I don't want to step on those. Hey, you can't just flick the panel away. We need those. So now there's rubber bands all over the arena. My initial read on them is that, what's it called? My initial read on the rubber bands is that, yeah, it changes the pathing a little bit. I think that's fine. I think I want to do that. Then go to the inner circle. Okay, I think I have a good path. Yeah. I think I'm just fine with this. I always keep forgetting that I could actually rotate the rings like the other way too, to make things like set up more nicely. But it is what it is. Okay, so rubber band doesn't really have a lot going for them. So let's just kind of assess the situation. Let's use a jump and a hammer. Why are the rubber bands kind of like semi-sentient? Oh, your pitiful attacks have no effect on my bouncy body. Oh, he can heal. Okay, so it's one of these bosses. All right, so what do we do with that? Prepare yourselves. Here comes my rubber band attack. Oh. Not much I could have done about that. Okay, so I need to actually be ready to guard that. All right. I think it is possible to guard against them. I don't think I want the hands though. All right, we'll get the support of the toads. Let's see. No. Let's see. Oh no, I didn't realize I burnt 3. Okay, so I need to use 1,000-fold arms for this. Understood. Okay. Mistake on my part, but I understand. So, understand these are rubber bands. Okay, and he also takes up a portion of his life doing all that. Okay, I understand. Okay. So we do want to try to get as close as we can. So let's see. That should work. Yep. Yeah. I'm happy with this. Because now we just get ×2 damage out of it. Oh, pull, come on. Do it. Oh. Got it. There we go. Ow, hey, don't yank on my bands like that. That's no way to treat a star. Okay, I understand now. Looks like someone's band are missing. Can't summon all of them back. Ow! All right. You guys already know how it is. Okay, that is confusing. Okay. So we definitely want to at least rotate this. Then we want to maybe shift that there. Oh, whoops, I did not mean to do that. But that's fine, I think. Let's see. So yes, that'll turn it on. I need more time. Actually, I need a good amount of more time. Oh my goodness. I'm not sure. So I'll hit the on switch. That one rubber band is like ruining my day. All right, I'm actually gonna buy like a ton of seconds and just try to like rethink this through. Okay. So let's start off with the question, which... I think that's fine. It's gonna be a long lap, but I think that's okay. Then we'll go down and then we'll hit the on switch until we get over to this rubber band. Which I can't comfortably change. Because I might as well just take that there at face value. And I think that's probably as good as we're gonna get. I mean, I can add a heal on the road too. Okay, so from here, I wonder how well shurikens actually do. That was not how I anticipated shurikens working. I'll be honest with you, that was not how I expected that to work. Oh wow, okay. Oh, this is about to hurt. Okay, that's fine. I'm gonna spend a little bit more on the cheer. I want to see if we can get a toad that'll heal me for 30. Okay, so with the knowledge that we have now, all right, so there's one ring there. The only thing that I can possibly fix now, actually, I don't have a lot I could fix. Yeah, I think I just leave it alone. That's it. Yeah, because I want to be as close as I can. Okay. All right, let's get handsy. Okay. So Vi doesn't have too much left. Yeah, he only healed 3 HP, so he's probably got a desperation move. All right, caught the guard, so we're good there. Oh, he doesn't even have enough HP to, like, do his little mechanic. It's like 90% sure I could probably finish him off with, yeah, I think I just finished him off with the 1,000-fold arms. It's not over complicated. Thank you for the coins, I guess. All right. Oh, he's just the one rubber band now. Ew, it's all wobbly and wriggly. Charisma pulls back. I've been exposed. You've reduced my ensemble to a one-man band, and you'll pay for that. I almost died. Okay, I need to actually plan this out a little carefully. Because even with this 32, I'm kind of low. Alright, I gotta be greedy. Mostly because I have the live stream. Oh, he'll hit me. Oh, okay. Okay, you know what? That works. I was gonna say, he used that as a gotta get me, loser, gotta get me. And smacked me upside the face like 6 times. I used a lot of rings, but I also got a lot back. Oh, it wasn't supposed to end like this, Mario. The agony, the brutality, the sheer injustice of it all. Oh, muses, thou hast abandoned me? I was nothing but your most faithful servant, and thou betray me now? I just wanted to put on a show, but you see, alas, it wasn't meant to be. So goes all my hopes and dreams. Now it's curtain for little old me. We did it. Not the stack of toads in the back. It's a little sad that we didn't get to do the water elemental during the fight, but it is what it is. Mario, you saved the show and me. Bravo, 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 bravo. Whoa, 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 whoa. That was so the drama, you know? You did it, Mario. All that's left is to take that streamer down. Are we really just, I guess we can leave healing out of the mix. There better not be like a last second, like, hubba-baloo. Because if there's a last second hubba-baloo, I'm not gonna be a happy camper. Because it was a last second hubba-baloo. But we got another streamer down. We have 3 more to go. Blue streamer cleared. Does that mean my confetti gag also gets even bigger? I don't know if that's a good thing. That is about to say it's getting a lot larger. All right. Yes! Take that, blue streamer. Okay, Mario, we're going to return to the first floor now. You better return to your seat. Trust me. I wonder how much confetti that the bag can hold now. Great job up there, you two. You're awesome. felt kind of bad just watching, and I couldn't clap. But I was cheering super loud. All right, folks, hang on to something. We're gonna bring the house down. What exactly do they mean by that? Dog, I don't... I don't know if I would have liked that as an audience member. We took down the blue streamer and saved the toads. That takes care of that. You were great up there, Big M. Let's head back to Shogun Studios. Should I heal? Do I need to? I should probably. While we were out and over here, I'm just gonna take a quick little peek around. I don't think any toads are hiding about, so we should be fine. And with that, we're back in Shogun Studios, probably with everybody back to their day-to-day lives. Because a lot of the staff was trapped there too. Oh, everyone's gonna congratulate us. Aw, this is cute. This is great. Nice. Aw. I wonder if Bobby's remembering something. Big M? What's up? What's up, Bobby? Do you need to use the bathroom? I remember! I have some memories. They all came back to me just now. What? Well, let's hear it. Yay, I'm so happy that your memories are back, Bobby. You say Shogun Studios, we blew that blue streamer away and we had a blast doing it. Exactly, and it was those blasts from those fireworks that knocked the pieces back in place for me. I remember who I am. I remember who I came from, but all these new memories we made together are my favorite ones yet. Big M, Olivia, thank you for taking care of me. I'll never forget you, and that's a promise. Good luck on your journey. I hope you both... What are you saying, Bobby? Are you going to go on your own way now that you got your memories back? We still have to take down the rest of the streamers, stop my brother and save Peach's castle. You're part of this team and we have to stick together until everything's done. Oh, shucks. Don't make me cry, you two. Almost are supposed to get wet. Thank you. Thank you so much. I'm by your side to the very end. And that's a promise. Aw, this was such a touching scene. Y'all are tugging on my heartstrings like a cheap on a line. Okay, you two, no time to rest. Let's get that yellow streamer. So we can pass through the river gate now. And we can head to Sweet Paper Valley. I didn't want to head there yet. Game, I did not want to head here yet. This game's just general aesthetic is just gorgeous though. I thought they were gonna disclose like what he was and like what his memories were, but I guess not. So, while we got a little time, tell me more about yourself, Bobby. What was life like before we met? Huh. I'm not sure where to start. You know that saying, life hits you hard? Well, I got hit super hard. Getting smacked around by life. Ugh, sounds intense. But I think I know the feeling. Oh, right. Your brother really made a mess of things. So I guess we're in the same boat. Literally. You've got that right, but I'm gonna keep doing my best. Let's get to the next streamer and stop my brother. All right, Sweet Paper Valley. All right, this is the last stop downriver. I don't think I want to be here yet. Are we allowed to go back up? Yes, I want to go back up to Shogun Studios. I wasn't done. Oh, whoa, whoa. Did you all see him going in the opposite direction? Homie just turned on the NOS on a boat with an oar. All right, we'll be right back. We also need to hit the bench. Oh. It's fun trying to figure out which characters are like which characters were previously Toads. I think it's funny. And the Pinata here. And it's real enough. Why is Petey Piranha here? That is a choice of like character to bring in. Oh wait, can I get back here now with the master key? Maybe the shopkeeper was just back here the whole time. Yeah, there you are. Yes, reopen the souvenir shop. He's silly for that one. But what does that mean for everything that's in the souvenir shop now? Oh, it's just a general shop plus like a couple things. Let's see. Can I think I want to buy the Kibi Dongo. But realistically, I have weapons and stuff that I need to purchase as well, so I can't really spend a ton of money on that. And I'm still doing relatively good on like recovery supplies too. So let's take the Silver Guard Plus and the Silver Time Plus. Because those are just going to be direct upgrades to what we had. Treasure Alert. And last but not least, the pedal bag. I think it's a cute idea to be able to change the visual aesthetic of those a little bit. Parts reopened. Yeah, like actually looking around and seeing all the NPCs and like what they've done. Especially to try to like liven up the place. It's really cool to see. But I definitely wanted to take a second to... I wanted to come over here to also heal. But yeah, so these two are just direct upgrades to what we've been using before, and I do have a treasure alert now. Hopefully I will remember that'll make a distinct sound. Because if I don't remember, then it'll be real awkward in a little bit. But yeah, I would say that is a good reason to come back. there's probably a non-zero chance that I forgot some other stuff like other toads and things like that. But I think just getting the upgrades that getting the upgrades just then are probably more worth it overall. Here we are, Sweet Paper Valley. All right, let's actually get started here. Ooh, there's Monty Moles here as well. So how do I want to do this? Nope, wrong ring. These are all in the same row. So let's see how they want to do it. I see. Okay, makes enough sense. I want to do Splash Hammer here. Splash Hammer means I'm guaranteed to hit 6. Quake Hammer would mean that I'm guaranteed to hit 2. Goodness, imagine guys, imagine if I was actually good at this game and actually hit the action commands in time. And Bobby's attack is actually very... I didn't have time to think about, like, what to do. Okay. So we got a perfect lineup, which means that we can actually, once again, start farming gold. I think I'm realizing kind of just a very general importance or reliance, well, of having something like gold boots available to me, like, at this point in the game, because, I mean, the gold jumps and just the general amount of gold and stuff, or coins, goodness, that I'm able to get. Now, don't get me wrong, though. Fixing like a lot of these spots, for example, is also going to net me a lot of coins. Just likely just not as much as I would probably be able to be working with. Okay, let's sit on the bench and kind of see what the party has to generally say about this area. We origami folk have a saying. For every mountain fold, there's a valley fold. It's probably about the ups and downs of life, or it could be about actual folding, I guess. It's hard to say. Either way, it's pretty deep and inspiring. Even for a dud like me, might climb up one of life's mountains someday. That was toxic. No, you get jumped on for that. You can't just be like, heh heh, and think you're gonna get away with it. So we might need to do the same thing that we just did, where we actually move over the back two. So I'm gonna focus primarily on getting gold. I can keep on to gold, getting coins here. Which I think the jump was gonna take out this section. But yeah, like every series of jumps, I get somewhere close to like 100 coins or something to that length. Now, I'm wondering how they folded the holes for the Monty moles, by the way. That's something that, like, I think about a little bit, because that's the only, like, they did holes in the paper. I guess you can kind of fold around the holes of the paper. I mean, I guess it's a justification. I don't think it's a great one. The Goombas with the shoes are a little annoying, but it's not world ending. I think the thing that's the most annoying is that they clog up inventory. That streamer just keeps going through the valley and beyond. So it's time to go through the dark, spooky cave. Looks like we need to go through the tunnel to reach out to the other side. Oh. Nice. Were there toads to save here? I didn't keep, like... Oh no, just bottomless holes and confetti. Oh, hello. Oh, Ollie. Yeah, it's been a while, hasn't it? Oh, you stole Peach's castle and wrapped it up in streamers, crumpled up countless citizens. Why must you keep doing this? It's so mean. Oh, little sister, you've always had such a flat outlook on life. All I'm doing is creating a glorious kingdom for origami like us. How can you not grasp the brilliance and boldness of my plan? A world for origami and flat paper can live together. You don't need to be so mean to these nice paper folks. It's just not right. You gotta stop right now. Very well. Thought perhaps you'd listen to reason. I say I was mistaken. Ever since you teamed up with this Mario fellow, you've been nothing but a crinkle in my neck. It ends now. You are diabolical for that. Consider this path closed. Alas, there will be an empty origami throne beside mine. But no matter, the birth of my origami kingdom is imminent. You may as well sit back and wait for its arrival. Ah, the stupid boulder won't budge. There has to be something we can do. Ma'am, are you okay under there? She's okay, but it can't be good to flatten origami like that. If we don't do something soon, she might be permanently crumbled. What can we do? You're a bomb, I mean... Yeah, is that what the direction this is going in? Yes, it's the only way. I know how to save Olivia, Big M. We have to... set sail! We have to get to the port in Toad Town and set sail for the Great Sea. I know it seems crazy to leave Olivia here, but I need you to trust me, Big M. Not the direction I was expecting. I thought he was gonna, you know, do the bomb thing. Let's see. Sounds like we need to go back to Shogun Studio anyway, which is probably why they didn't let me interact right then and there. All right. Poor Olivia, man. She just wants nothing but the best for both paper folk and just like everybody, but no. Ollie has to come in and ruin the day and the night and everything in between before his stupid little folded masterpiece. I'm just being silly, so don't mind me. Is it weird to now like have the realization that we're getting close to about the halfway point of the game? Because after we clear this, then we're probably gonna be halfway done because we have the stages 4 and 5. All right, Big M, should we head straight for the port? Not yet. Let's see if Lovely is back. Oh, they are. Ah, Mario, it's good to see you. I had a vision to be coming to seek my assistance. These living origami creatures are running amok all over the kingdom. What's worse is that I can no longer sense the power of the elementals. I fear King Ollie's done something to them. Mario, you must visit the elemental temples and put an end to his plans. Well, thanks for the help, I guess. All right, let's head over and check our equipment and unfortunately watch as my frame rate absolutely tanks. All right, KO hammer. Oh, I spent more than 30,000 coin? Ooh, am I getting an upgraded membership ring? Yes! We're getting this at all my reduced frame rate glory. I'll take an upgrade to this. Okay, let's... Oh, okay, just directly upgrades my card. Oh, can I just put on as many of these as I'd like? So now I have petals. Oh, that's cute. I like that. I like the general aesthetic of that. I wonder what caused the lag here, because it wasn't lagging like that before. But I guess I don't care enough to figure that out. Next stop, cooking. Because that should be our next stop, to be quite honest. $45. The spicy soup ain't worth it. All right. Pretty sure the dongo is also cheaper elsewhere. I think the omu rice is probably the only thing that's actually worth like purchasing, because 25 for 25 is pretty efficient. Yeah, 25 for 25 I think is pretty efficient for what it's worth. So now y'all hear me out. So we can't go over there right now still. Well, I don't know if I did a thorough like check as to why. I'll buy some confetti though. why he had to throw it like in the way that he did. No idea. Okay. I think that did enough prep. I think hitting save and then heading down over to the place that they told me to head to. It should be our best bet. That toad is so weird. So let's talk to that captain who I think we saved a while back. Ah, Mario, it's you. Remember me? You saved me from that tight flop or spot in Autumn Mountain a while back. Shall we set motor for the Great Sea? All right, the Great Sea. I'm wondering what is up with this. Hey, is that another streamer? Those things really are everywhere. Thanks for taking me all the way out to the Great Sea, Big M. Got a plan to rescue Olivia, but we'll need a special item first. To be found on the luxury ship, the Princess Peach. It should still be out here somewhere. I hope. Once we get hands on that item, we can save Olivia in no time. I'm quite curious. Oh, this is giving Wind Waker. Why don't we talk to this guy here? So, it was noted that if we fly straight, we would see the Princess Peach. And that we do. That we do. Problem is that I feel like everybody's probably folded over here. So that'll just be kind of important to keep in mind. Because why is it in the middle of the ocean, right? Okay. Here she is. Famous cruise ship, the Princess Peach. I knew it had shipped out recently, but why is it stopped way out here? Okay. VIP storeroom on the second level. Dog. I don't love the situation right now. Yeah, so there are green cheaps. I guess we're just supposed to have anticipated this, I guess. I don't know if... Oh, sorry. This is not a green cheap. It is a deep cheap. But yeah, it's about time that we start making our money back, because if we don't, then, yikes. Could you imagine if gold boots actually scaled on how much money we had? Oh. Ooh. I guess there's a way to line up all four, I guess. I didn't see the vision, so... I wonder if we're gonna get... Sorry. I wonder if we're going to get, like... not only just more partner characters, very generally speaking, but, like... will they all assist us in battle at the same time? Because I think that would be interesting. I'll take an extra 1,000 coins. So, before we continue forward, are there toads for us to save? Yes. I decided to look at that now because that's important to know. Because then I can actually keep at least a touch of a lookout. Oh, thank you. Why was there a collectible treasure of a block of all things? You know what? I'm appreciating getting all my money back. I was worried about how many enemies I was gonna have to take out. Ooh, max up was 20? I'll take it. Oh. Not the boomerang, bros. I hit him with that Tokyo Drift, though. Okay. I'm happy that I was able to figure out the lineup. I still also to this day do not know how damage works in this. Because why am I still... I don't know if the damage is dealt based off of like the strongest boots that I have on. But, So I folded Hammer Bros. But like with most things, I don't need to fight every single mob here. Damn, they really like settled for this like horror movie vibe. Well, this looks even worse than I remembered. You're probably wondering why this ship's all banged up. Long story. I'll explain later, okay? Sob in that elevator and hurry to the VIP storeroom. I have a bad feeling about this place. Oh, you don't say. There's a poor little toad that's like... Oh. You scared Bobby. Why'd you do that? He was sitting there, like, peacefully all ready to help, and then... all you hear is all that. Oh, it's the Princess Peach. Smile really takes me back. I had fun on this ship. I see you back there. My best buds. Sorry, this isn't the time to get caught up in the past. Olivia needs us. Let's go. Yep, I saw y'all. I saw y'all back there. I'm only taking this fight because I need the XP. I say XP, but y'all know what I mean. Ooh, that's not great. Then I think I'm just gonna do this then. Ooh, stinky. Alright, these two should be easily taken out. I literally went from being like sub 1,000 coins to 6,000 in the span of like 10 minutes. The coin economy in this game is crazy, even though with the nerfs for this, even still. Ooh, how do they want me to do this? Alright. Gonna throw some money at my problems. Okay, my next immediate read is just... There we go. The good news is that thankfully Shy Guys are just generally weaker. So even though they are reinforcements, I mean... You guys can already see I do 17 per hit. And Bobby to finish off the job. Alright, the last bit of good news that I have really is that I'm still over 125 HP. So because of that, it's almost like I didn't even lose life. Alright, next lineup probably has something to do with this. No. I couldn't figure it out. Okay. Totally figured it out. I'm a pro, you know? If only multi-bounce was a little bit stronger. It's okay though. I will just jump on the scuttlebugs for money. I can understand this not being like super worth it to use in the long run. Because what? It's 100 gold every set of jumps. That's not bad. Oh. Okay, good lineup. Yeah, I think the gold boots it is. Can you not call for assistance? Someone with a much larger brain than I am is figuring this out faster than I ever could. It's more important that we take these guys out. Though I could take out some shy guys with multi-mounts here. Okay, so the good news is that they can't really get more reinforcements here. So let's go ahead and just do the gold boots and then just kind of call it good. Because we get an extra 600 gold for finishing. And the more important thing so we actually get some much needed confetti. Okay. So before we continue on, I'm gonna leave you with the map and then we can kind of come up with a game plan. But I do need to step away for just a second, so I am gonna run an ad really quick on the Twitch side. Okay, sorry about the delay, everybody. But it looks like we are still gonna explore the ship. We probably should have just went on ahead and checked the elevator, but yeah, he wasn't gonna let me. All right, let's see. There's probably enemies in here. I hate the attempt at like a horror vibe that they're kind of going for. The elevator isn't working? Are you kidding me? Shoot, power must be out for the whole ship. I guess this dark and lit room should have been our first clue. Which part of the ship controls the power? Any idea where to start, Big M? So we're in the main hall, so we need to make our way to the engine room. Which means that there should be a ladder if we go around into the lounge. God, I hate horror-esque. Wow, this room got hit pretty bad. This is such a cool lounge before. You can see the entire ocean out the window. Something pounded on the main window. Something big. It was so scary. Oh, so there's a treasure around here? Well, let's fill this big crater in the room. Of course. Why not? Right? I mean, I was so obviously like going to have a good time. Okay. So I am going to use my 2 turns to get rid of the sniffets, or sniffets, because I am not a fan of mobs that spawn in reinforcements. Never have been. Because once you're at a point where like you are comfortable with your resources and like the levels that you may or may not be, they just end up becoming very annoying mobs to like fight. And I think that that's a tiny bit obnoxious. So as a result, never been a fan of mobs that can call reinforcements. The worst are definitely ones that are accompanied by a boss's invulnerability phase. So like, just as an easy example, in Hades 2, I'm not a fan of that final boss's invulnerability phases. But I also feel like I think I just also just in a very general sense I've never been really a fan of boss invuln phases. How do I want to? Oh, you're gonna make me do it like this. It's a variation. Why like? Oh, I see. Kind of. And then we'll bring these 2 down. That's why. Yeah, this is like one of the very few rare times where I'm like, please, I should have stocked up on POW blocks. POW blocks would have most definitely done the job. funny enough, I don't know why, like, sometimes the solutions just kind of speak to me. Alright, so I'm assuming that those Shy Guys have like 15 HP. And we can always rely on Bobby to take down those two. Oh. Okay. Alright, so there's gonna be one Scuttlebug left after this set of jumps, which means that Bobby will be enough to take it out. Which means I will 100% take it. Okay. You know, I appreciate all that. All right, beach buffet. So then, we saved the toad. But where exactly does it want me to go now? So what was that big thing that's got the toad like up in a... Oh. I guess that's got the toad up in a little like tizzy. So crew entrance. I think the game may want me to deal with the big thing first. Oh, right. This is the deck where... Hey, Big M. How much do you know about us bomb-oms? Life of bomb-om is pretty short, all things considered. That's why we try to make the most of the time that we have. I guess you'd understand better than most, Big M. You're risking your life to battle these folded soldiers. Ugh, listen to me. Sorry for the big monologue, let's keep searching. This is kind of weird. I'm just saying. Also, got to 10K again. Kind of wild behavior on the game's part. Don't want to fight that Sniffit over there. Let's get it over with. On the bright side, it's not a wave battle. I will take it not being a wave battle. You know what? I'm gonna take the route which doesn't net me reinforcements. Okay, messed up one jump there, but it should be fine. So yeah, even though the spiders are not in great shape, not only do they not do enough damage to me, I set myself up to farm more gold and some more gold. I'll take out one in the process, and Bobby's gonna take out one, so the highest amount of damage I can take this round is about 6. Which unfortunately does put me slightly under, like, HP, but because of just the way that this game's systems works, I don't mind. Because all I have to do is get into another battle, do well in that battle, and then voila. All right. Knowing our luck, let's just head down to the engine room first. All right, I had to lock in. I had to do it. I had to do it to him. Okay. All right. Let's see. Isn't it just move you over here and then? Yep. But you guys already know my philosophy. Get rid of the person who can spawn reinforcements. I feel like I want some more boots weapons. Dang it. I am just curious about power jump really fast. Okay. Power jump's not bad. The power jump does 24, which is 7 more. Okay. Got the nice little 100. As you guys can see, I'm still trying to continue, like, getting... I'm too weak for this. Oh, if only I had a POW block. Oh, this would be so good if I had a POW block. What I'll do then is that I'll use the super leaf. I'll put him off balance. Once again, I don't do enough damage. which is fine. Oh, Bobby, why'd you choose those guys? All right, how's this going to look? I think it's a 3-3 split. Well, I was kind of right. All right, there's no clean way to approach this. Actually, there is a clean way. I just need to treat this like normal. Because these two are gonna drop, and then, oh, all three are gonna drop, actually. All right, sweet, we got this one told. What was that thing? So terrifying, so terrifying. Whatever these toads saw got them, like, traumatized. But I'm talking, like, with a capital T. All right, let's skip him. All right. Let's keep it moving. Are we in the engine room yet? Oh, lovely. A save point. What could possibly go wrong at a save point? Broken stairwell. Hole in the wall. Huh? This seems a bit fishy. Looks like someone made this hole on purpose. Hold up. Do you think that means... Yep. I knew it. Folded soldiers were trying to get the drop on us. Put up your folded paper dukes. We're gonna crumble you like yesterday's homework. Go get them, Big M. Please just be just these stupid spiders. Actually, yeah, it's just the spiders. There's one set. There's two sets. All right. I think I'm gonna go for the multiple multi-bounces. Hitting 10 mobs for 10, that's not bad. And then I can do a power jump to finish them off. But that was also assuming they had exactly 20 HP. All right, that works for me. Oh, not the... That spider tried to give me a back shot. Y'all saw that, right? That Spire was ready and was willing, and I was like, they were working together. They said, teamwork makes the dream work. And not teamwork makes the dream work. So let's see. I think I do want to cheer this, actually. I'm not sure what direction to start with. Wait, what else can we do to like line them up then? Got it. This game was trying to be a little fishy with that one. Okay, so these 4 are gonna go down. So we'll just have the other batch afterwards. Gold boots quite easily became my favorite like skill to use. I think something that I wish that this game had taken some time to address is that just the unfortunate reality of and I was just thinking about this a little bit ago. I don't really care about getting advantageous encounters. I just care if that I don't get disadvantage. Because honestly, they don't really give us a reason. Like, sure, I'll start with the idea, you know, it's still an advantageous encounter, right? But like, a lot of the time you don't really need to care that badly. What's this? There's an opening. Okay, so we don't have we don't have it. We need to find the starting lever. Okay. So then, how do they want us to get down there? Oh, like this. That poor Toad was just like jammed in there. But Mario, it's terrible. There was a crisis. There still is a crisis. I've been stuck here the whole time. I don't really know the details, but crisis. So I've taken care of all the bottomless holes. But now I need to go back to find the starting lever. So I'm actually not sure where to start looking for that. Well, I'm glad I paid attention to the detail there. I love how there's that one guy just sitting there. He was like, well, I didn't get to ambush him, so I don't know what to do. Okay, so these guys are actually all multi-bounceable or even Quake Hammerable, but unfortunately, I wish. I think I'm gonna just use a super leaf on these guys just to stop them from doing like anything. Good bomb bump. I'll never be mad about a good bomb bump. Okay. Okay. So where have we not been? Because we went to the engine room, we still need the lever. I'll say we can always head back there if needed. Oh yeah, because we came from outside, right? Oh! Whoa, I just stepped on something. Aw, Bobby's so scared. Oh, it's just another crew member. Little guy snuck up on me. This one's unconscious. These toads must have quite the shock. I'm just going to the first door. Oh, these are all the iterations of Paper Peach. Big M, help! I'm a bomb. I'm not a bonbon. I love that he got off just to take another nap. Don't think I like that answer. There we go. I don't think we've spot spikes yet, funnily enough. The unfortunate reality, though, is that the spikes are angry, so their special moves will likely not be ideal. Super ground pound. 19. Ouch. Okay. Can't stagger them. Another 20 seconds. I'm actually a little stubborn about this one. Yep. I was right to be stubborn. I don't want them fighting back with another super ground pound, so I'll use another leaf to kind of knock them off balance. Yep, they're both stunned. Last but not least, let's get our money back. It's fun looking at the audience now, by the way. Just the sheer variety. I love seeing all these little Peach variations. Because you can kind of see like Paper Mario 64, 1000-Year Door, Sticker Star, Super Paper Mario, and Color Splash. All right, we got the lever. Aw. You can be an admiral someday, Bobby. Okay, so something keeping the door shut from the other side. It's typically like an enemy of some sort. Wish we could wake that poor little toad up. I don't know. I feel so bad. I hate this. I still hate this area. Like, if y'all know me, I'm not good with horror. Never have been. On the bright side, though, we've taken out a lot of the folded soldiers, so we can actually just turn. We should be able to turn the power back on with the thing. All right, so now we have to do it. All right, third time's a charm. We got the ship operational again, which should hopefully work with calming my nerves a little bit. Was I funny when I had amnesia? Oh. Whoa, that jolt. It can't be. We might be in trouble again. Let's get what we came here for and then get off this ship. What do you mean by that? What does he mean by that? Oh! Oh, heck no. Oh! Black goop? Oh no, we're definitely in trouble. Quick, Big M, we gotta move. Black sludge, I can't believe it's back. Terrifying, terrifying. I'm guessing it must be an origami blooper. I don't want to talk about what I just did. You and I both know we're not going to make it back in time. Well, let's save and let's keep going. Can we keep going? Okay, I just want to make sure I didn't trigger something on accident, even though I probably shouldn't have just walked back there. Oh, do I have to take that other door now? Oh no, I'm just silly. Okay, the power's back. Quick, into the elevator. It's following us, mind you. Oh no, it's already here. That's doors to the VIP storeroom. Hurry up, get inside. All right, shiny fire flowers. Oh, he did be gooping everywhere. Help! This black gunk busted through the window out of nowhere. I'll never be able to watch this up. Oh, I hate this. I just saw that thing and I was like, sir? So I only have 2 moves. So then... Interesting. There we go. All right, let's focus the side down. Whoever made that move have the potency of the super boots. In addition to giving us money, chef's kiss. You deserve the fattest little big smooch on the cheek. Let's see. That didn't go as well as I had hoped. If I had gotten all excellence, I would have taken out 2. I was just trying to use my different items, okay? I've not been using my items very well this entire round. So I know that he said that, like, we gotta hurry. But I want to know what's over here. Got it. Shortcut. All right, also not accessible. So I guess we're stuck dealing with this. There it is, big yellow, that yellow box. Super hammer! Super hammer might be better than power smash. Unfortunately, I like my other hammers. I know that I was supposed to head to that yellow box. Alright, I just didn't want to leave any stone unturned. I put in this lockbox to keep it safe. Oh, what was the code? Come on, brain, think, think! That was 100% a blooper. Oh, yeah, 100% an origami blooper. Hey, give that back! We have to get that box back. The monster's probably on the ship's boat. Let's chase after it. Should we have taken the elevator? No. The reason why we shouldn't have taken the elevator is because we have to go to the lounge and then we have to go all the way around. Which, now that I made the mistake, it's gonna take about the same amount of time if I had just committed. Because now that we've done this, we can officially head down, and then we head outside to the ship's bow, or bow. Yep. And you saw the king's thingies on it, and we've been fighting folded soldiers. So we can safely assume of what we are going to be fighting. Oh, and it's using the design from Sunshine. There it is. There's the awful gooper blooper that roughed me up. Ugh, what a jerk. Let him have it, Big M. Olivia's counting on us. All right. We're just undoing the king's seals. So. It's too much. I'll say too much landing lag off of the. It's too much landing lag off of the thingy. Off of just using the super hammer. Okay, I think it only has one tentacle left, funnily enough. Okay, so is it officially... Alright, dodge the goopy. Jump. Smack his face. Jump. Oh, I didn't jump correctly there. Jump. Smack. So this is just a paper macho. I thought it was actually gonna be like a full like boss. Okay. Dodge, jump. All right, it's almost taken out. Okay, I think we should be good. Oh, and we saved the rest of the toads. Big M! That was incredible. I knew you'd wallop that thing. Looks like the lockbox survived too. Thank goodness. Now let's plug in the security code and... Bomb got a super important Olivia saving item. Ta-ta-da-da! Now we'll be able to rescue Olivia. Thank you, Mario. I'm the captain of the Princess Peach, Toot Toot. It was dark and scary inside that beast, but at no point did I sob fully and uncontrollably. Any fibs stating otherwise are just that. Dirty, mutinous fibs. Toot Toot. This ship was full of passengers, but we helped them escape in lifeboats to preserve customer satisfaction. That's great. That means the rest of the crew and passengers are all safe somewhere. Whew. Lena, let's head back to Sweet Pepper Valley and rescue Olivia. Come on, Big M. I'm glad that we managed to save all the toads. But there still is one room that we gotta check before we leave the Princess Peach. Oh, God. That toad's so silly. All right, so I wonder if they already had like sped clean this up. Poor Toad. So we still don't have a way to get into that one. And this was the VIP storeroom where we got the super hammer. But something was blocking that door. When I say something was blocking the door, something is blocking the door more than likely, which means that there may be an alternate method inside. Well, I guess inside that room in particular. Unless it's just those barrels right there. Well, at the end of the day... Oh, there's probably the last collectible treasure in that room, though. Well, you know what they say. Mario, toot toot! We need to rescue the passengers out of that abandoned ship, but there's too much fog on the Great Sea. If you see that the fog is lifted, will you come and let us know, please? Shall we ship out? What if we can reach Sweetwater Valley from the Great Sea? Oh, you can see the Great Fog from here. Whoa, vast! This fog's unbelievable. Can't see through it at all. You just get lost in that mess. Let's turn back for this trouble. So, speaking of sea charts, you two ever heard of the legend of the legendary Captain Ode? Legends speak of a legendary toad who moved beneath the waves and owned a legendary sea chart. Okay, so there's a sea chart somewhere, but for right now, we can't deal with the fog. I was just curious. Oh god, piloting in like the opposite direction is so awkward. It looks like the pink ribbon goes into the fog, so it'll likely be one of the last spots we visit. But I do want to try my best to explore the Great Sea at least a little bit for now. Is that a shark? Oh, it's a monster. Okay, that's fair. It's just random encounters, but make it tropical. Okay. Kind of want to try out the new hammer just a little bit. 18's not bad. Alright, so I nearly took out the front floor. Group Blump. All right, my curiosity's been sated. What if we did... No, that won't work smoothly. Alright, this is probably the best that we can do for the time being. So, what we can probably get away with doing here... I'm thinking we can probably get away with a multi-bounce. I didn't realize the multi-bounce was going to make the Deep Chiefs helpless. Not the fierce flying fish. All right, we can definitely finish these guys off from here, I think. Yeah, because even if Mario didn't do enough damage, damage from Bobby was going to be sufficient. I always give them credit where credit's due. They've definitely had me curious about the Great Sea, but there's no reason for me to explore much further than what we did now. This was more of that, to me, was more of a confirming that that exists. All right. So, did I forget any hearts somewhere? Seems like the quick answer to that is no. So, let's head back over and see if we can save Olivia. I don't foresee new equipment being available, but I also have a much larger sum of cash. So the chance of new equipment being available is not 0. But yeah, it also wasn't 100 either. So next, let's see. I think taking a gander at the item shop also wouldn't hurt. Because yeah, you guys can kind of quite quickly see how expansive the item shop's getting. Let's set myself up for success. I'm going to take 3 POW blocks. Gonna do a bundle of super leaves. Can I actually buy a second live stream with the game lets? Oh, I can. So I'm guessing I could have 2 live streams at a time. And I'll have 1 more shiny fire flower in case the opportunity presents itself. So yeah, I have 2 live streams, so I truly should not need to worry about just my survivability as an individual, especially if I try to take care of just, you know, myself. Oh, right, Mario unfortunately does not, in fact, have the hops. But let us continue on. Head down under. And then we just need to head over to Shogun Studios. I almost said Samurai Studios, and I was thinking like, that doesn't sound correct. Okay. Quick little save, and then let's head down over by the good old boat. Boat should be able to take us over there without too much hassle. Sweet Paper Valley, here we come. Alright. So I am just gonna sleep at the bench and then avoid combat. Okay. Thank goodness there's no Monty Mole this go around. All right, what do you got for us? Big M. Thanks for believing me and taking me to the Great Sea. Sorry I was hush-hush about what happened on that boat and about the item in that lockbox. I'll tell you everything. A while back, I was traveling abroad the Princess Peach with my buds, my bomb rads, my friends. We all pitched in to share the VIP stateroom. Sure, some of us had to sleep on the floor, but the open sea, the salty breeze, it was the best trip ever. But then, that monstrous blooper attacked the ship. We did our best to defend the Peach, but it was too strong. That's when this happened. My fuse got knocked loose. It flew right off the boat, and so did I. Next thing I know, I'm in the Great Sea. Not sure what happened next, but I washed up at Toad Town. No fuse, no memory, no clue. So I went, lost and alone, on a journey to try to remember, well, anything. That's where you and Olivia came in, and then those fireworks that we saw at the Shogun Studios. They made me remember. The fight with the blooper, my fuse, my blood, boom, everything came back to me. So glad my memory's back. I remember everything now. Including a way to rescue Olivia. See, I had a lot of buds, but I lost my best bud a long time ago. He got scrapped in an accident. His name was also Bomb. Olivia would have had such a hard time telling us apart. I always kept his fuse with me to remember him by, until the amnesia hit. So it just sat where I left it, in that VIP stateroom on the ship. Big M. If I can save a friend like this, it means I've finally become the sort of bomb mom I always wanted to be. That's what every bomb mom hopes for, a chance to change. Something for the better. To make an impact. Big M. I had so much fun traveling with you and Olivia. It's been a blast. Sorry, I'm nervous. Thanks for the fuse, best bud. And thank you, Mario, for everything. That, like, I knew. Oh man. I knew they were setting up for this, but that was so sad. Well, let's put her back in shape. Whoa, what happened? Did you save me, Mario? Thank you so much. Getting flattened hurt a lot, but now I'm back to my old, folded, and fancy-free self. Wow, the whole rock is just gone. Blasted into confetti. How did that happen anyway? Did you get some kind of dynamite hammer or something? Just kapow or what? Wait, huh? Where's Bobby? I haven't seen him since I got out from under here. I'm sure he's dying of curiosity to know how you did it too. Mario? Wait. Did he... There was a loud bang, and now the rock is gone. No! No! It can't be! Honestly, I think this is probably the best spot to end things off. So I think that's what I'm gonna do. We're just gonna end stream off on that. Thank you guys for watching. I'm gonna go cry off to the side, you know, struggle. And I'll just be very sad. Anyway, though, I do appreciate all of you guys for stopping by. It means a lot. And I'll be sure to see you guys all in the next one, okay? Oh my god, DJ, you came in right when I was about to end. But welcome on in. I do hope that you do have a nice night, though. So, I'll see you guys all in the next one.